Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I'm Jim Ross here with Autolycus and the Jackal. And today here, we have General Man, we have the Overseer Diva Talks, or Grand Overseer Diva Talks. First off, Diva Talks said, I don't want to take a lot of time up. It isn't about me, it's about the wrestlers. So there are going to be all these folks out there who think the National Football League or Ultimate Fighting Championship is more bigger, more better than World Wrestling Entertainment. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't give two shits if the NFL and UFC are more bigger than WWE. I don't care if anyone thinks that foot game players or fighters are more good than wrestlers. It is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. So, anyway, on with the show. That's my thoughts. Either you like WWE or you don't. I really don't care. Well, Jim Ross says, now we're on to here, and we got the TWF Women's Tag Team Championships on the line with the team that most folks didn't think would actually get put together, Gail Kim and Asuka, who I guess you could really not call them friends, Jim Ross said. Well, first off, Autolycus says, I guess Asuka and Gail Kim really couldn't call them friends. Well, you couldn't call them foes either, the Jackal says. And right here with Natalya Neidhart and Dana Brooke, who are put together as a tag team. And not just a tag team that the TWF put together one day. No, truly are a tag team. At least they had one fight together in WWE. Well, this is for the TWF Women's Tag Team Fighterhood, or hit team, slap team, smack team, fighterhood, or fighting hood, or fight hood. Yeah. First, the Darers, Natalya Neidhart and Dana Brooke, and the TWF World Hit Women Fighters, Asuka and Gail Kim. Ding ding ding. And who's going to start it out here? Is it going to be Asuka or is it going to be Gail Kim? Well, I guess it's going to be Gail Kim starting it out here, Jim Ross says. And so it'll be Natalya Neidhart. Well, we do know, Autolycus says, that Gail Kim is one of those very few. Oh, she just took Natalya Neidhart down, who still believes that IW is more good than WWE. Body slam. Well, that's her belief, Jim Ross said, and she can believe whatever she wants to believe. You know that, don't you? Yes, Autolycus said, a drop kick. And Natalya Neidhart, she still thinks she's the shit, since she was one of the very few women that come out of the Hartkins Learning Hall, Wrestling Learning Hall. Why does anyone call their underground their house and call it lockdown? I don't know. Body slam. And the Jackal says, I don't know either. Gail Kim right now, not doing very well. Not her drop kick. And Gail Kim right now needs to get back up. Took Natalya Neidhart down. And Gail Kim just now tagged in. Asuka, who has and another a body slam there, whatever that move was. And right now, Natalya Neidhart just tagged in Dana Brooke, who's now coming after Asuka. Took down with the Asuka kick, or whatever you call that move she does. Wait a minute. Asuka is going to put the Asuka lock on Dana Brooke here. Natalya Neidhart coming and eat. Here we go. Eat the feet. Is she going to tap out? Yeah, it happened. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. And still, TWF women's hit team or slap team fighters, Asuka and Gail Kim, who would make a good team in true life, Jim Ross says, but sadly that will never happen. Well, Autolycus said never say never. Sometimes you gotta say that, the Jackal says. Gil Kim's an IW and she ain't never gonna go any other wrestling business. And Asuka's in WWE and everyone's making up sagas and tales and reckonings about where she's gonna go next anyway. Well, right now we got Renee Young here. Yes, Jim Ross, I'm here. And I understand you're gonna speak with someone. Yes. You see, tomorrow on Impact. Oh, well, okay, no. I'm gonna talk here. Natalia, apparently things didn't go right. No, they didn't. I thought me and Dana Brooke would have our thought we would be the TWF women hit team or slap team or smack team fighters, but I guess it didn't quite work out, and we lost to Asuka and Gail Kim. But that just tells us one thing, that we have to go back, come up with a new game goal, Dana Brooke says. We got a new game goal. We just got to work harder if we want to beat Gail Kim and Asuka. All right. That's all I got from Natalia Neidhart and Dana Brooke. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Renee Young, Jim Ross says. And we wonder what's going to happen. We wonder what's going to happen on Explosion if Kennedy can win her fight with Alexa Bliss. Well, Autolycus said, I sure hope that will happen. I would like to see Kennedy beat Alexa Bliss, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. She isn't going to beat her. I'll tell you why, the Jackal says. Because Alexa Bliss is a goddess. So that's why she isn't going to lose. Well, it's all the time we got here for TWF Impact. I'm Jim Ross, Autolycus and the Jackal. We hope you like Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for Explosion.